northwest of London. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to provide the comments and the analysis. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Watford against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Everyone's eyes on Mo Salah today, but what do you expect from him, Alan?
Well, 4 in his last 3 games. You can't better that.
Great game.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road.
There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Milan Skriniar starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back, and he's pumped for an attacking lineup with 2 out-and-out attackers. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, they had to run it, and the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. Well, it's not been easy for Manchester United since the departure of the great Sir Alex Ferguson, but they're down again and where they expect to be. He's in! Shot blocked here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Won it back with an interception. That's offside. And the referee's acknowledged that fact. Skriniar. Virgil van Dijk. Let's hear about a goal in the Leeds United match from Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Excellent vision. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well. You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
We had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Confirmation for you of the Brentford goal in that game. And the score is 1-0. He might have put his teammate in here. Oscar. It's Salah now. The shot's on! Can't get the shot through. Good block. Salah, sloppy work from him. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, look at the room in which to attack. I think he saved them there with that interception. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. On the attack here. Manchester United with the ball again. This could be a chance. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Room for the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Alan McInally is at Goodison Park today, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession.
He might be through. In it goal and into the net from Mohamed Salah.
Salah's got so much better than that, timing his run off the back of defenders. Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United, number 9, Mohamed Salah.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Oscar. Salah. Comes out off the goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Oscar. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Room now out on the wing. Still with Manchester United, trying to work. The chance is here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Oscar. Quick reminder for you that on EA Sports we've got the round of 16 EFL Cup fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Crystal Palace.
Well, looks like two evenly matched teams to me, and I'm looking forward to it.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and judging what we've seen so far...
Just the keeper to beat. Got to be. He's hit the frame of the goal. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Corner played in, and the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Referee in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Good With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He spotted a man at the far post. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Maybe he'll cross it here. There's still danger here after this half clearance. He fancies his chances. Well, the keeper's got that.
Now you can see by the figures there, they've lacked a spark in the final.
Good vision. Defender, I think, has shown him inside, but here he goes. Here's the chance. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Attacking now. Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now. Got some goal news for you from the Leeds United fixture, and it's Alan McInally who can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal.
Salah! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. In behind the defenders. Off the keeper, back into play.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Mohamed Salah trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. And this is a good opportunity, guiding it through the defenders. Put the ball into the middle, dangerous. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
He's always on the move in the the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've... And the referee has ended it here. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and here's the hallmark of a top side.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions.